Brad just took a short nap during the race, and his team's position dropped to 7th.
Turn my back for 1 minute.
The desperate team principal was convinced the race was already lost. All he hoped for was that this temporary driver they'd hired could hold the position through the night and avoid an embarrassing defeat. The immense pressure suddenly made him feel dizzy. After a brief adjustment, he quickly got into the car to take over. But the moment he hit the track, before the commentator even finished saying his name, he made the most aggressive move possible, diving into the corner for a blade-like overtake. He passed 2 rivals back-to-back. In an instant, he jumped up to 4th place. The team principal immediately realized this was solid, but the technical director was sweating bullets. Then the car ahead suddenly suffered an engine failure. Thick smoke and oil sprayed everywhere. Just like that, Sonny moved up another position, breaking into the top 3. Riding the momentum, he flashed his lights relentlessly, trying to take 2nd place. The driver ahead defended stubbornly, so Sonny took the risk of losing control on the curb and attacked from the inside of the corner, forcing the opponent to back off. This move nearly gave the technical director a heart attack. This was the Daytona 24 Hours endurance race. There were still 10 hours left. Any risky behavior could ruin everything and force a retirement. But after reaching 2nd place, Sonny only became bolder. He went straight at the leading BMW. Before getting in the car, he'd heard that the BMW team was already complaining about overheated brakes. So Sonny stayed glued to the BMW, not giving it any chance to slow down. As they approached the corner barrier, Sonny suddenly slammed on the brakes. The BMW was caught completely off guard, unable to slow in time, and flew straight into the grass. Sonny held his line perfectly and took the lead. In just a few minutes, he completely turned the situation around and flawlessly completed his 3rd driving stint.
Thanks for the head start, Chief. Hey, lose that lead, I'll kill you.
His ultra-aggressive racing style pushed a furious rival to confront him after the race. But Sonny, clearly used to this, calmly sipped his drink, looking relaxed, while already gripping a wrench behind his back. Luckily, the rival was pulled away in time, or someone might have needed a stretcher. In the end, the team won the championship trophy, but the man who carried them there didn't even dare touch it. The trophy was bad luck. He took the $5,000 prize money and walked away. Seeing his talent, the team principal chased after him, inviting Sonny to join the team and win next year's championship together. Sonny rejected him on the spot. Even the championship reward, a Rolex winner's watch worth tens of thousands, meant nothing to him. As a legendary fixer in the racing world, he lived in his RV every day, traveling the globe. Wherever teams needed a temporary driver, that's where he appeared. But it was always a one-time deal. Win the race, then disappear. He never stayed to carry a team long-term. While he was deciding where to race next, a boss in a sports car suddenly showed up. The two, who hadn't seen each other in years, pretended not to recognize one another and joked around.
Come here, you son of a bitch. Oh, God.
They were both F1 drivers, but times had changed. Now in his 50s, Sonny was still drifting around, while his old friend Ruben had become the owner of an F1 team. But because the car was terrible, the team hadn't scored a single point in the past 2.5 years. Out of 11 teams, they'd never once finished in the top 10. As a result, Ruben was buried under $350 million in debt. The lead driver had already left, and the second driver was a complete rookie. The team was dead last. If they failed to win a single race within 3 seasons, the championship board could force the team to be sold. This year, only 9 races remained. There was no time to wait for a rookie to grow. Desperate for a driver, Ruben came to Sonny for help. Ruben believed Sonny still had what it took to win. Sonny laughed after hearing that. He hadn't touched an F1 car in decades. That would be like grabbing a random guy off the street and asking him to fly a rocket. Ruben quickly listed examples of drivers in their 50s or 60s winning championships to motivate him. But those veterans won because their cars were good enough. Compared to other teams, Ruben's car was basically scrap metal. No one could make it work. Seeing Sonny unmoved, Ruben pointed to photos from their youth, playing the emotional card, reminding him not to forget his dream. But Sonny, now past 50, seemed to have lost his ambition long ago. There was nothing more to say. Ruben left him a plane ticket to London, telling him to come if he changed his mind. Still undecided, Sonny asked the waiter for advice.
A close friend of yours made you an offer that was 100% positively too good to be true. What do?
Well, how much are we talking?
Not about the money.
So what is it about?
In that moment, Sonny understood. If money wasn't the point, then the point was the thing itself. Sonny's championship dream was reignited once again,